what are the functions of an operating system, and also what are the services an operating system provides. As you all know that an operating system is the most important program that runs on a computer. That is, it acts as an interface between the computer and a user. Moreover, we can say that an operating system is a system software that makes the computer working all the times until the computer is switched off. Okay. Moreover, it is responsible for the management and coordination of activities and sharing of the resources of the computer. Resources of the computer means its memory, CPU, file system. So those resources are coordinated and managed. This responsibility belongs to operating system. Then we can go to the schematic diagram of the operating system. We can say that in the bottom row we can see hardware, and on the top of the hardware we are installing an operating system. Okay, on the top of an operating system we install the application software, and on the above there is the user. So user can interact through application software. Applications in order to, if a user want to access a hardware resources, the user first give a request to application program. From the application program it goes to operating system and finally to the hardware. Okay. So next is schematic diagram. What an operating system do? So an operating system will control the monitor, disk drive, devices, mouse, printer, keyboard and application program. So it is the control program of, or it is the manager of all the resources, or it provide a platform for running the application programs. The same definition is here, where we can say that the application operating system is a program on which the application programs are executed. That is, operating system is a platform where the application programs are running. Or we can say that it acts as a bridge between user and computer hardware. So the main task of an operating system is allocation of services, allocation of resources and services. Allocation of resources means memory, devices, processors and other information. Moreover, it manages these resources such as its traffic controller, scheduler, memory management modules, I/O programs and file system. So next we will discuss about what are the important functions of an operating system. So we will see each one. One main function of an operating system is providing security to the user data and other data. Okay. Moreover, it prevents unauthorized access to the program and user data. Usually, the operating system provides security in the form of username and password. Other security mechanisms like read-write control access mechanisms are there. We will see detail in the coming videos. Next, another important function of an operating system is to control over the system performance. Control over the system performance in the sense that it will monitor the request and response time of each process, and thereby it get all the information, how much CPU it uses, how much time it takes to complete its task. This help the operating system to improve the performance of our computer. Okay. Moreover, it will be helpful for troubleshooting our problems in the computer. The next most important function of an operating system is job accounting. Job accounting means it keeps tracks of the time and resources used by various tasks and users. For example, if a user uses one of the resources of the computer, okay, then the operating system will keep its login time, how much time that resources is accessed and when it will be logged out. Okay, so these informations will help the operating system, or these informations will keep by operating system in order to make the troubleshooting. Okay. Next, another most important function is error detecting aids. Error detecting aids means it monitors the system to detect errors and avoid the malfunctioning of the computer system. Then, coordination between other software and users. As you all know that operating system provide a platform for other application programs and system softwares like interpreters and compilers. So, in order to coordinate between the users and these application software, operating system has a role. Next another main important functions of an operating system is memory management. Memory management involves both main memory and secondary memory. Secondary memory means disk memory. So the operating system will do that. It keeps track of the primary memory, that is which bytes of memory is used by which user program, and also the memory addresses are allocated. Moreover, the operating system, if we are using if we are in a multi-programmed computer environment, that is multiple programs are executing at the same time, then the operating system will take the decision of which process to use which part of the memory, or which will get the memory first. So all these decisions are taken by the operating system. Moreover, it deallocates the memory when the process has terminated in performing its input-output operation. Another most important function of an operating system is processor and process management. Processor means CPU management, and process management, that is the process, which process will be allocated to the CPU or which will be given first to the CPU. So all these decisions are taken by the operating system. That is, operating system determines the order in which the processor has access to the processor and how much processing time each process takes. Okay, so it also keeps track those status of the processes. A process has number of status in order to complete its execution. So these statuses are kept tracked by the operating system. Moreover, we can say that it's a traffic controller. It allocates the CPU to a process, and also it deallocates the process when the processor when a process is no more required. Another most important function of an operating system is device management. There are a number of devices in our system, such as devices like mouse, keyboard, pen drive, hard disk. A number of devices are connected to the system. So these devices are controlled and their respective drivers are communicated properly with the help of operating system. So its responsibility is to allocate the device driver or establishing the connection with the device, and when it is not required, it also decides which process will get which resource and how long it requires that process. All these decisions are taken by the operating system. Moreover, it deallocates that device when it is no more required. Another most important function of an operating system is file management. File management, that is involves the organizing the directories. Sometimes we may want to open a file for some task, or to read the content of file, or to write some content to the file. All these things are done with the help of operating system. Okay. Moreover, the status of each of its file, its settings, all these are managed by operating system. So all these are the functions of the operating system. So mainly 9 functions are there in the operating system. Next we will explain what are the services an operating system provide to the users or other softwares. One is program execution environment. The operating system responsibility is to provide an execution environment for user programs and other systems programs. As a number of resources are available in our system, these resources have to be properly allocated to the requested user programs and system programs. So it is the responsibility of the operating system to provide a program execution environment. Another services an OS provide is handling of input-output devices that I already mentioned in the functionality of an operating system. That is the input-output devices of a computer and its interfacing, and all this responsibility belongs to the operating system. It will handle these input-output operations efficiently. Okay. So next is the manipulation of file system. So operating system is responsible for making a decision about regarding the storage of all types of data or files. So how data should be manipulated and stored. These decisions will be taken by the operating system. Then reporting of errors and bugs and detection and correction, all these responsibility belongs to the operating system. That is forming a secured system or ensuring a secured system is the responsibility, or the operating system provides a security services. We can say that. Another function is resource allocation. I already mentioned that the system has number of resources. So these resources are properly allocated and managed and controlled by the operating system by deciding how much time each resource should be allocated, when the resource will be deallocated. All these decisions should be taken by the operating system. The next is accounting. Accounting means keeping the details of all these things. Accounting information. These details will be helpful for the operating system in order to find the errors. Next is information and resource protection. The operating system is responsible for using all the information and resources available on the machine. Okay, these are the some of the operating system functionalities and services.